My name is Angie. I was a roller skating athlete for many years. I started it when I was 7 and stopped when I was 18. You can also think of us as founders of the roller skating sport. After retiring from the sport, I continued to engage in activities related to roller skating. Recently, I've been engaging a lot of foreign athletes coming to China for marathon events. Did you sleep well? I did, but they couldn't fall asleep. Really? I am Minnie. I am a Hong Kong roller speed skating athlete. After seeing my sister skating when I was 3.5 years old, I wanted to learn it too. When I was younger, I did both figure skating and speed skating, but I began to focus on the training for speed skating when I turned 15. It's simply because I really like this sport. That's why I persist. I don't feel that it's exhausting, because it's something that I like. I'm going to find my own way. It is difficult, but everything you do is difficult. Isn't studying difficult? It is. Isn't finding a job difficult? It is. It just depends how much you want to do it.
The mentality in Colombia, for example, is always you prepare for win, yeah? And you win and win and win. So you train and train and train and train and train hard. The Asians athletes is more relaxing.
Starting 6:30, athletes are taking their place at the starting line.
The development of roller skating is actually very mature in mainland China. When these overseas friends come and visit us, they are very surprised to find that there are so many people playing this sport. A lot of schools in the mainland have started to offer skating training. Some of them even have their own school teams. Then there are city teams. An international friend told us that he visited a school last week where he saw 6,000 athletes. 6,000 kids wearing rollerblades. This kind of international event is hosted by local government, and we help with the execution. It shows that they have big trust in us. This is number 30. So, from the athletes' daily needs to their travels, any issues that they run into will be reported to us, and we will help sort it out. When we first started, maybe only 4 athletes trusted me, and at the last race we had before the COVID, there were 72 athletes coming from all over the world. Some of them were even coming all the way from Africa.
How do you say it? Chola chola.
She prefers to be the one doing work behind the scenes, instead of asking you to do this or do that at your face.
It's my first time here. The people is so warm. Mimi and Angie told us about everything.
So this is actually a very old house in China, and you can see from the old painting.
They're so happy. Look at his face. Like this, and this, and this.
Come dine over here, please, old Shanghai.
When it comes to culture and food, a lot of Europeans are more reluctant about eating Asian food.
Before come here, I thought the food is too bad. What you see on TV, it not looks alike, but when I arrive, I really think, yeah, the food is good.
Many friends from overseas still think that China is still a farming society, not knowing that it has already developed into such a prosperous and affluent place. This is what we need to pass on, creating more opportunities for them to travel outside of their own country, or creating more opportunities for them to have more exchanges with each other. The reason I keep bringing more and more people here is because when they return to their home country, they can tell others. This is actually what China is like. It is different from what you've imagined.
When I come back to Colombia, I can show to my parents, to my sisters, to my family, to my friends, the best place in China, in Shanghai.